Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Vicky's World. I'm Vicky, and in this video I just wanted to talk about the virtual slimming world. So I'm a bit late to the party with putting this video out, but yeah, I've uploaded a weight loss update which has explained where and what I've been doing. So I just wanted to talk about what's happened with Slimming World over lockdown. So it was back on the 10th. So the 10th of March was the last time that I actually went to a group, physically went to a group. And then after that, then that's when all the things were coming in about, you know, a lockdown possibly happening. So I was at my mum's then for like 2.5 weeks, and then I came home. So the week after the 10th of March, that was when my consultant went on Facebook on her live, and she was so upset, bless her. And it really upset me as well to see her like that. You know, she tried to keep the groups up and running, but it had come into it had been enforced then that all sort of large social gatherings and different things had to be stopped. So at that point then I was isolating, so you know I couldn't go to the sort of very last group then, because they, you know, head office had said to her, you can run your group on it was the Tuesday. So what day was that? Must have been the 12th, no, 10th. What was 7 days after that? 17th of March. So, you know, after I couldn't get to that. So that week then, obviously I didn't have any class, things were all up in the air. But, you know, I'm very fortunate that I've got an amazing consultant, and we've got our own little page on Facebook, we've got WhatsApp and different things, and she kept us up to date. You know, she was trying lots of different things, and she said that Slimming World head office were looking into ways that they could support their members through however long this was going to be, because at that point it was all really fresh and raw and nobody really knew what was going on. So a couple of days later then we got the message that virtual groups were going ahead. So support was still going to be ongoing. We would still have access to everything that we normally do, you know, the app, the online service, the support of the consultant, and our page on Facebook. So that at that point we wasn't charged anything. Just 1 second, sorry about that guys. So yeah, at that point we wasn't being charged anything. So that was when the whole concept of virtual groups was brought up or brought to our attention, because originally we thought we were just, you know, going to be going by you know, what we had. So my consultant for the first week where it wasn't in place, she did like live on Facebook, image therapy then, I guess. But then it came into play that there was going to be the virtual groups on the either the app or, you know, on the page Zoom. Now I'd never heard of Zoom before, so I was, you know, a bit sort of anxious about what it all was. You know, my consultant made sure that, you know, she explained to everybody. She did loads and loads of lives on Facebook, and, you know, just videos and, you know, things to tell us what was going to be happening. So that first week then, I think that must have been the 6th of April. That was the week that we had the very first proper Zoom. I think it was it the first proper one? Because I know there was like a practice one before that, just to get used to the app and how it worked and what everything would look like. So every week since I've been doing virtual classes. So it's pretty much just like image therapy, whereas, you know, instead of sitting in a class, so sitting in a venue with all the other class members, you're sort of in the comfort of your own home. And for me, like somebody who, you know, suffers with anxiety, social anxiety, going out, you know, for me, I don't like going out anyway. I go to my classes because that's the one time a week where I do, and I got used to that. And again, routine and, you know, knowing what's going to happen, you know, helps me. So that really sort of all threw me off, and I was thinking, oh, you know, do I want to do this? And, you know, at the time it was free, so I had a little bit of time to sort of make a decision on what I wanted to do. And one day I just sat down and I thought that there's no way that I don't want to be able to just carry my journey on, because if I don't, that's Tyrion going to sleep. He always makes that noise ever since he was a puppy. He's so cute. But yeah, so I thought, no, you know, because I've said this on my weight loss update, you know, I could easily gain back at least half of what I've lost, and that terrifies me. So I thought, no, I need to keep on track of everything. So I ordered hi-fi bars from the website because that became up and running then. They opened the shop to allow members to buy hi-fi bars, recipe books, journals, things like that. I placed my order like on the 2nd, I think it was, of April, and I got it like 3 weeks later. But there was a huge sort of, what's the word? A huge demand then. And I had a couple of emails saying that there was, you know, problems and glitches and things. But I finally got them 3 weeks later. So I'm fine for hi-fi bars for now. So you've got the shop, you've got the website, access to all the features, the app, and obviously a consultant. So after, I think it was 2 weeks, I'm pretty sure it was 2 weeks, Slimming World then said, you know, we're going to continue with this. We don't know how long it's going to take, how long we're going to be in lockdown. Even after lockdown, you know, there's still going to be restrictions on gatherings, because there's no way, you know, in a Slimming World class you can keep that 2 meter. You just can't do social distancing, not in my opinion anyway. You know, so we don't know how long it's going to be. So it's half price, it's £2.50, and in my opinion is definitely worth it. Obviously everyone is different, not everyone is going to agree that they should pay, but to me, you know, you're getting everything that you would normally get if you was in group. You're just doing it in your own home. You know, you've still got access to everything. You've got your consultant. Only thing that you would do differently is weigh yourself at home, which obviously, you know, Slimming World always say don't do that, but you know, we've got no choice in the current climate. So, you know, that's what I do. Still do that once a week in the morning on Tuesday and just send it over. And then the only other thing that you would do differently, instead of getting up and going out and going to class, you just do that in your home. So whether that's off your phone on Zoom, or I do it on my laptop because I can see everybody then. And at first I was really nervous. I don't know why, but I was really nervous. But then as soon as I saw everybody, and I could see my mum as well, you know, we FaceTime regularly, but it was nice to see her in that environment, seeing my friends, and you know, just having a laugh and just forgetting about everything else that's going on for a while. And it's a really, for me, it's a really great experience. You know, it's image therapy, that's what it is now. You know, my consultant will be there and she'll talk the same way as she would do in class, and go through bits of news that she needs us to do. Like this week, for image therapy, she said, you know, bring along your favorite healthy extra, healthy be choice. So I brought a couple of things, and you know, nearly everybody brought something, and those who didn't, you know, learn new things, and we all sort of found things to help each other. And you know, it's just really nice to have that communication and conversation with people outside your own home and your own family. And I just set up a standing order with my bank, £2.50 a week, and you know, I would be paying £5 a week anyway if I was going down to class. So for me, you know, £2.50 is definitely worth it. I think that's really about it. So like I said, I'll just go through it just quickly again. So with the virtual groups, you have access to everything that you would normally have. So that is full support from your consultant and your group. So whether you've got like a Facebook group, or I think most classes have them now, a Facebook group, so you've got all of that. I set up a WhatsApp group of the people in the class that I'm closest to, and we have that, and we talk on a daily basis as well. So there's a lot of support there. Then you also have the website, which I have to confess, I don't use it to its full it's got quite a lot of things on there. I go on there for recipes quite a lot lately, but there's so many things on there, and articles, and you know, now you've got the shop as well, so you've got access to all of that. You've got the app on your phone, you know, if you use that, and I use the app a lot. That's my sort of go-to. The only time I go on the website is if I'm looking for recipes, but I think I will, you know, sit down and have a look through there, because there's some good articles, and there's some things on there that I haven't seen for a while. There's sample menus, and there's loads of things on there. But you get all of that, and you know, you also get your Zoom sessions as well. So my consultant does, like, I think she does 3 on a Tuesday, and she does like 4 or 5 on a Wednesday. You can go to whichever one you want to. Obviously with my consultant, she's got quite a large group then, but they split up into different venues at different times. I always go to Tuesday at 3:30 because that's where my friends go, that's where my mum goes, and that is my class. But if for 1 week I couldn't make it that one, I could say, you know, oh, well, I can't make it to that one, can I come to the later one? And that's fine, as long as there's capacity, because I think you can have up to like 25 or 30, I think, people. I think it's 25. You know, as long as there's enough room for everybody, then that's absolutely fine, and it's a way of seeing and meeting new people as well. So yeah, that's it really. If anyone's got any questions or would like to know more, just let me know. Either write a message in the comments, find me on Instagram and send me a message. I'll be more than happy to chat to you about it, because it was a really good decision for me to make, because not everybody is in the same situation. There's a lot of people who haven't come over, and that's fine. Everybody copes with things differently, and you know, that is down to personal choice. But for me personally, it's something that I had to do to keep going, and to make sure that I didn't undo the good work that I'd already done. So yeah, that's that really. So I think I've covered everything. Like I say, if you think I've missed anything or any questions, let me know, and if I need to do another one of these, then another one of these videos, then I can do another one. But yeah, you know, it is a really good idea that they've come up with, and I think that it's helped a lot of people. You know, there's people in my class, you know, that I go to personally, and you know, they've said that they could never do without it, and now it's the new normal, and we don't know how long this new normal is going to be. like I've got, I don't even know how many weeks now, I think 3 more weeks. I know Wales is on lockdown now for another 3 weeks. My face is going red because I've been talking for a while, so my jaw's hurting. Wales are on lockdown for another 3 weeks, but I think I've got another 3, I think it's 3 weeks today actually, and I'll have done my 12 weeks, but I won't be going out after that anyway because my anxiety is sky high just even thinking about the furthest I've gone is open the front door to get a parcel or just to pop something in the bin, and my husband normally does all of that. So yeah, it's I don't think I'll be going anywhere anytime soon. But yeah, so that is in a nutshell really, with my rambling of the virtual slimming world. Again, any questions, please let me know, and yeah, thank you so much for watching. It means the absolute world to me. I hope I've explained that okay. Those who know me know that I ramble quite a bit and sometimes can't think of the words because, you know, that's just my condition, so I apologize for that, but I'm trying my best. Yeah, thanks for watching. It means so much to me, and yeah, I'm gonna go now. I think I'm just gonna do these 2 for today and finish off my food diary and get them uploaded. So yeah, before you go, don't forget to comment, like and subscribe. Pop over to my giveaway video as well if you've not entered, and read, you know, I'll explain everything that you need to do there. You know, it's just my way of giving something back and sharing the love that I have for YouTube, Slimming World and you guys. So yeah, pop over and enter, and yeah, I'll see you on my next one. Stay safe everyone, stay well, and I'll see you soon.